Hey everybody, it's the Snarky Entertainment System coming at your ears once again. This is my Haven Call of the King Let's Play, and I just jumped through the ceiling of that little egg pod. But that is irrelevant. What I'm doing right now is a Let's Play of Haven Call of the King, and this is part 21. You would probably know that from looking at the top of your web browser, but if you're too lazy for that, well, I can't blame you. I'm too lazy to walk to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna sit here and hope I don't piss myself while I'm doing my narration. Now, as you can see, I'm running through this big ol' Fortress of Doom. There's a lot of these in this game. Pretty much everywhere Haven goes, it's some Fortress of Doom. You go from one evil land to another, and it's all in space. And Haven doesn't like going that way. Haven just took one look at that room, and you know, he says, you know, that's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that room's not up to code, is what he was saying to himself. I like my rooms when they follow building protocol to a T. And that's what Haven's all about. He's also about dying. Yeah. So building codes and dying, that's what Haven is. That's how Haven lives his life. And also yo-yo swinging through big purple hallways. Now if you look here, you can see that this is the big James Bond room of doom. Now Haven, of course, isn't anything like James Bond because he's not smooth. James Bond is smooth and luscious. He's a beautiful, beautiful man. Gorgeous, really. Pretty much every incarnation of James Bond, he's just a god. He's a sweet, sweet Adonis. But Haven, he's nothing like that. And I mean, James Bond, he doesn't draw attention to himself. Haven, his hair. Look at his awful, awful hair. Who could have informed that hair decision? I hope it wasn't his barber, because his barber was probably just fucking with him. Like, hey, barber friends, won't it be hilarious if I tell this dude to get really awful hair? If I suggest that? For all I know, Haven might be a really nice guy who just went in there and was like, hey, I just want something traditional. I just want some kind of normal, traditional haircut. But that's pretty unlikely. What's more likely is that he went into his barber and was a complete douche fuck. And was like, hey, you asshat, give me a haircut. Give me a haircut, you slimy slime. And then the barber was like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. I'm gonna give you a shitty haircut. But back to this room. You know, all those lasers, they're not really doing anything. I mean, if you're gonna fall through the bottom, you're gonna fall out into space and die anyways, so the lasers in that room, they didn't do much anyway. But look, it's a laser floor! I don't know. I'm really sleepy. Which, you know, would indicate to most people that they need more sleep. But in my case, I say, phooey on you, sleep. I will not play into your sick games. No, sir, I will not. But, you know, it's been a while since I, uploaded one of these videos, hasn't it? It's been a while since I narrated, too. See, I've been watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer and whatnot, and in doing so, I've pretty much drained a lot of my time, you know, doing that. So, Yeah, it's all 7 seasons and 44 episodes a pop. 44, no, 22 episodes a pop. 22 episodes at 44 minutes. Let me just calculate for your information how long that is, because I have a calculator. Alright, so 44 times 22. That's per season. That's 968 minutes. Times 7, because there's 7 seasons. That's 6,776. Divide that by 60. And I have, give or take, 100. Holy fuck! That's about 113 hours of Buffy the Vampire Slayer that I have watched in the past couple of months. That's ridiculous. Holy fuck, man. Anyway, now my brother is telling me to watch all of Breaking Bad, because they have, you know, the first 4 seasons on Netflix and stuff. And I just got into the 2nd season, and it's a good show. It's a good show. But, I mean, you know, I'm gonna be starting school, like, mid-August, and, I mean, I want to play some video games over the summer. I mean, I don't want to just be, I don't want to limit myself. Oh well. I have the personal problems of a 3-year-old. It's a good thing I'm 3 years old, because if I were any older, that might be a holy fucking, what? Oh god, it's the boogeyman! Oh god, boogeyman's coming for me! Go away, boogeyman! I think the boogeyman went away. The boogeyman likes to scratch your screen. He says, yeah, I'm crazy. I'm a crazy boogeyman. Haha, I'm gonna scratch up your screen. Hey, I got a question for anybody who would like to answer it. You know that game Fur Fighters? It was originally for the Dreamcast, and they released like an updated version for the PlayStation 2 a little later. Well, I tried to play it a little while ago, and it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. It's long as fuck, but it's a fun game. But anus, but poop hole, butt cheeks. What? Anyway, I was trying to play through it, and then like it got really just laggy and glitchy towards the end-ish, and I'm not sure if it's just my CD is just fucked up, or if that game just really gets that laggy towards the end. I'm playing the PS2 version, BT-dubs. So I want you all to be my Yahoo Answers crowd and supply me with a reasonable answer to my predicament. And if you don't, then I'm going to cry. Ah! God, Boogeyman! Boogeyman! Okay, I won't cry. I'm sorry, Boogeyman. You gotta forgive me, Boogeyman. Alright, I think Boogeyman and I are on good terms now. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. You just gotta know what to say. You gotta access him through all the right channels. You know, channel 12, channel 5, poop channel. Wasn't that a really funny joke, guys? Because I said poop channel. See, classic comedy is when you say the word poop. Say the word poop, and you're good to go. I mean, you are good to go. I should make more poop jokes, because that's what you guys want, right? Just poop joke after poop joke. Alright, I have been told before that I should be a stand-up comedian. Let's see. So, there was this guy who just got his poop everywhere. Everywhere. And that's the joke. Okay. You guys like that one? I thought you would. Alright, here's another one. So, a priest, a rabbi, and Haven walk into a room. Haven poops himself, but that's not at all surprising because he's Haven. The priest and the rabbi, who are then joined by Robespierre, you know, that guy from the French Revolution, they're like, dude, Haven, the fuck, man? And he's just like, nah, it's cool. I'm Haven. I poop myself all the time. Look at my twitchy eyes. I'm an icky elf. And then the priest says, may God have mercy on my soul, and then shoots him in his fucking face. That one's a bit of a downer. I'm sorry. That one is a bit of a downer. But it had a poop joke in it. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't my best. I'll admit that. But you see this? You see this quick time event thing going on right now? See how fast I'm going? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't messed up yet. Boom, boom, boom. Look at me go. Look at me. I'm cranking that wheel. Haven's just like, yeah, look at me crank this wheel. He's just imagining that he's doing things as tough as I'm doing. I have to have the mental reflexes of I almost said Robespierre again. I need to have the ninja reflexes of this guy who is at my college orientation, who was spinning on his head like it was a freaking Beyblade or some shit. But that's pretty irrelevant. Yeah, that's pretty irrelevant. There's a countdown to destruction. You know, also, you know how I was, talking about James Bond earlier? Yeah, it all comes full circle. Here we are. Go, James Bond! Run away from the Moonraker! Run away from GoldenEye! Run away from Odd Job! Well, especially Odd Job, because, I mean, if we're playing the N64 GoldenEye, he's gonna fuck with your shit, dude. You don't even want to mess. Alright, this is Slappers Only. Signing off for next time. Bye, guys. Chicken gills.